Piece of news that we had to bring you on the Adani group of stocks. But something else that we are tracking is that NMDC Steel will be listing on the exchanges today after being spun off from NMDC in October. So Nigel is here to bring us up to speed with all of that. Nigel?
Well, morning. Yeah, that's right. NMDC Steel plant shares, which was spun off in October, that's going to get relisted today. So that part of the business was spun off, and on that day itself, the adjustment was close to around 26 to 27 rupees odd. So you're expecting a listing in that vicinity. To give you a couple of details on the steel plant, well, it's a 3 million ton steel plant. The problem is it's not yet commissioned. That means it's not yet generating any money. So how do you value this asset then? You value it on the net worth. The net worth is close to around 17,000 crores odd, and you'll have to give it a multiple. Remember, if it was an already functioning steel plant, then you would be able to value it on an EV upon EBITDA basis. But here there's no EBITDA as yes. So that's why you'll have to value it on the net worth. Now, the debt in the books is close to around 3,400 crores. So just need to keep that in mind. You need to get an updated number, but that's a rough number that we're looking at. So what does it list at? Well, going by the net worth and giving it a multiple of around 0.4, and on the higher end, you give it a 0.6 multiple. It could be in that vicinity of around 25 to around 35 rupees, or I think it should be in that vicinity of around 25 to around 28 rupees, very, very roughly. The key trigger going ahead is the government has been talking about divesting this unit. So what is the interest and how does it get commissioned? Ramping up obviously is going to be very, very important. And finally, the other listed company, that's NMDC, they're likely to acquire 10% stake in the steel plant. But the other details have not yet been finalized. So at around 10 a.m., the new shares will get listed. That's NMDC Steel plant. Let's see how it goes. But I think 26, 28 rupees odd should be the rough range. Back to you.
All right, Nigel, thanks a lot for bringing us all of the details on NMDC Steel. But with that, we have to get into a short break here. On the other side, we're going to shift focus from equities and talk all about the commodity markets. There's been a slip in oil prices. We'll